All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy, guys. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. You've been here, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. It helps me and my channel a lot. And lastly, if you'd like to join my sports betting community and Discord server, it'll be in the pinned comment and in the description of the video. Okay, so small slate today, only 8 games. I hate days like this, man. There's just not a lot of action. Really hard to get like ladder plays and big plus money plays because there's no edges, there's no EV, it's just a boring slate, but the games are pretty readable, and I do think we can get some good straight bets and a couple absolute dingers in there. So today at the end of the video, instead of showing ladders, I do have some home run bets that I'm on. Anyways, usual show, we'll review yesterday. I'll go over the slate. We'll review the whole thing. I'll tell you guys the plays I'm on for full units. I have 2 full unit plays and a half unit play. And then we'll look at the home run plays. I'll show you guys some player props that I'm on as well. Then I'm gonna get you out of here with a bag. So yesterday was fucking brutal. I couldn't win a bet. Yesterday should have been such a huge day for me. It's just so sickening because I went 13 wins, 54 losses. 13 wins, 54 losses. And I still went up 0.7 of a unit. Could you imagine had I won like 5 of the 54 losses? Like if I won 5 of those, how much units I would have been up? Because I was playing plus money plays. I hit a very lucky home run with Will Adames for big money. I hit 2 massive parlays, a 4-leg that was boosted 100% on ESPN Bet, and then a 4-leg on DraftKings. By the way, guys, the only time you should play parlays, at least for me personally, the only time I play them is if the sports book is giving a boost of 30% or better. So if the sport, like DraftKings gives 30% almost every day, they actually do 33. FanDuel sometimes gives boost. ESPN Bet gives boost. If it's 30% or more, I will do the parlay, whatever they require, because that makes it a positive EV bet. So I happen to hit 2 big parlays and a Will Adames home run. So any day you hit 2 big ass parlays, you're expecting to go up some money. And I end up damn near breaking even after 54 fucking losses. You want to talk about a bad day? I have not had a day. I know I'm betting plus money plays and you know, they're 40 to 45 to 48% chance to hit, but to go 13 and 54 is insane. I couldn't win shit, but that's why I divvy it up. You bet the parlays, you bet the home runs, you bet the ladders, you bet the straights, and it all comes together. And even when days like this, you still squeak out a little bit. So 0.7, I'll take it. That's enough rambling. Let's go ahead, get into the slate review and talk about each game. All right, so first games we got today, we got the Nationals versus the Mets, and we got the Rangers versus the Twins. So on the bump for the Nationals, Michael Soroka, who people love to hate, but I mean, I truly like him. I don't think he's that bad. Honest to God, I don't. I actually think he's a decent little pitcher. I don't find anything wrong with him. The problem is on the flip side, you got Kodai Senga. No, to be clear about Michael Soroka, I just think he's manageable. I don't think he's like giga mega ass. He goes out there, he gets 3-4 runs a game, usually a home run. He goes 5-6 innings. I mean, he's like mid as fuck, but like bottom tier mid, almost bad, but I don't think he's bad. Kodai Senga on the other side, lights out for the Mets. Mets are one of the best teams in ball. Kodai Senga is ridiculously good. No one can touch him. And he goes 5-6 innings, but they got a good bullpen as well. Obviously, if you were to bet this, you'd want to be on the Mets -1.5. The reason I won't probably put capital on this game is I don't like betting 2 runs versus teams who can really hit the ball. These Nationals can score, they can hit. So I don't like taking run lines versus teams who can really get going and score if they get hot. So I would stay away from it. But if I had to pick, I'm on the Mets by 1.5, of course, at almost even money. Next game, Rangers and the Twins. You got Patrick Corbin on the bump for the Rangers and Bailey Ober on the bump for the Twins. Really good pitching matchup. These are 2 solid pitchers. They've had tough schedules. They see tough teams. The teams put them out there when they need them. I like Bailey Ober. I like Patrick Corbin. I think these 2 come out here and they pitch really well today. On top of that, the weather at this game, 13% less runs. The wind is going to be blowing in quite a bit, so shouldn't see the home run ball. And frankly, these 2 aren't terribly home run prone. They do give them up, but they've seen tough lineups. In my opinion, I think this game's very low scoring and ugly. I don't trust the Rangers bats. I do like Patrick Corbin to do okay versus the Twins, although I do think the Twins are capable of scoring. This Rangers pitching staff and bullpen's excellent. Under for me with the bad weather, wind blowing in, I think you got to be on the under. So I'll be on the under 8.5 if I'm betting this one. Next couple games, guys. We got the Giants and the Rockies and the Tigers and the Orioles. So Giants, you got Hayden Birdsong pitching. He's very good, guys. He only goes 4 or 5 innings, but he doesn't give up any home runs. He gives up some walks, but he always gets out of it. He has some decent stuff to miss bats. And truthfully, just no one hits him. His last 5 games, in his starts, 2 hits, 5 hits, 5 hits, 5 hits, 4 hits. Like, you love to see that. No one's really hitting him up, and he's very consistent. Flip side, you have the worst pitcher, a generational bad talent, Antonio Senzatella. Happy Senzatella Day, guys. I know he cooked us last time, but he's still got like a 99% hit rate for us. He is so bad. Fade him any chance you get in any way possible. Take him to get hit. Take the other team scores, however you'd like to do it. That said, today, guys, if you want to back the Giants, you got to take them to win by 3. That is always kind of scary at Coors, because at Coors Field, no matter what, at any time the ball can go over the fence. You know, home runs just happen left and right. You got wind blowing outwards. It's hot. It's nice. There's a 26% increase in runs predicted with a 26% increase in home runs predicted. So because of that, and because some of the Rockies batters are predicted to do really good today, I can't back the Giants by 3 personally, but obviously, if you're to bet this game, you just go Giants by 3. Senzatella is terrible, and the Rockies really can't hit anybody. So if you bet the Giants on the run line at about minus 120, but you gotta lay juice to get the Giants to win by 3, and that's just not something I'm gonna do for anybody. But I'm not mad at you if you do make that bet. Next game, Tigers and the Orioles. Tyreek Skubal and Dean Krimmer. So look, I'd love to just initially seeing this game, I thought, oh, Tyreek Skubal pitching for the Tigers. Let's just take Tigers by 2. Problem is, these Orioles bats have suddenly just become alive. They're fucking hitting the ball out of nowhere. They look great. Now, do they hit Tyreek Skubal? Look, I doubt it. And he goes 7 innings, but at the same time, the Tigers have been inconsistent as shit. Their bats have kind of just disappeared. I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know that I can get to the Tigers by 2 here. I would love to, but you got to lay juice to win by 2 versus Orioles teams whose bats have just became alive, and the Tigers bats who've literally disappeared and vanished in fucking thin air. I don't know how you bet this game. Now, I will say Dean Krimmer's kind of ass, but he's not home run prone at all. He just gets hit a lot. But again, they're missing bats. They're missing the ball. The Tigers are. So I have no idea. I can't get there. But obviously, if you bet it, you go Tigers by 2. That's the only way you'd want to bet that. But for me, I just can't get there. I have no interest in that game. Next, you got the Royals and the Yankees and the Cardinals and the Brewers. So you got my guy, Sonny Gray, coming up here for the oh shit, you know what? Let me go over to the Yankees. You got Will Warren and Seth Lugo. Guys, this is 2 really decent pitchers. Really, really solid pitchers. Both know what they're doing. Both go 6-7 innings. Both are solid. I don't have a bet on this one. The Yankees are on fire. If you were to bet it, bet the Yankees. There's not much to talk about. We both know these teams. We know their line. We all know their teams and know their lineups. Yankees either are going to come alive and score 20, or they're not going to score any. The Royals are not going to score any, or they're not going to score any. Their ass. Yankees by 2. Yankees money line at minus 145 is very fair, but it's also very weird and scary, because why are they only minus 145 with how ass the Royals are, how ass their bats are, and how on fire the Yankees have been? I think this might be one of them days where the Yankees don't score anything, and so I'm not putting capital on it, but I would lean the Yankees money line minus 150 or better. Seems like a go, so that's where I'd be. But anyways, the game I'm interested in, Cardinals and the Brewers. So you have Sonny Gray on the bump for the Cardinals, and then for the Brewers, you have their top prospect. He's a call-up, Jacob Misiorowski. I don't even know how to say this shit. He's huge. He's 6'7", should have probably been hooping, but instead he decided to throw the damn ball. Anyways, this is a spot where I'm going to back the Cardinals team total over 3.5. You have this young boy Jacob. He's 23 years old. He's a call up. He's a top prospect. He's doing great. But anytime these prospects come up in an MLB game, it's his first start. He's versus one of the best offenses in baseball. The Cardinals are a menace to pitchers. They always have good at bats. There's never an easy out, an easy strikeout. They see the ball really well. They make contact and they are home run capable. So, what are you eating, man? Did mom give you an Oreo? Huh? Are you eating Oreos? Say what up, boy. Yeah. Hold on, we gotta get your mom here. Hold on, let me get my boy out. Here. Hey, babe. Hey, I'm recording. Your boy said, Santana snuck into the office. You all right? All right, my bad, y'all. So, what I was saying is, yeah, they're one of the best lineups in baseball. There's no way I see them not scoring today, and and the weather's not terrible. And even if it is, like, the Cardinals are just so scrappy, it doesn't really matter. I just think they give a fresh new pitcher a lot of trouble today. I'd be shocked if they can't get to 4. It's just so low for the situation. And then, of course, and guys, on the other side of the bump, Sonny Gray. So he also knows that Sonny Gray, who is a world-renowned pitcher and a well-known household name, is on the bump for the Cardinals on the other side. He's like versus their best pitcher. So I just think it's a really tough spot to throw this young guy call up into. I don't think he does well. But at the same time, the Brewers bats have been kind of hitting. So for me, I would just take the Cardinals team total over 3.5, and that's where I'm going to be. Next game, guys, we have Pirates and the Cubs and the White Sox and the Astros to finish this slate out. So we got Andrew Haney on the bump for the Pirates and James Italian on the bump for the Cubs. Guys, I am going to tell you now, I'm taking a shot with these Pirates. I'm going to lay the -1.5 for the Pirates at plus like 315. I think I got it at on the exchange. I will be putting capital on this, guys. Here's the thing. Andrew Haney, he is excellent. He is I am a big Andrew Haney fan. He is one of my favorite pitchers. He does not get hit a lot. He's very consistent, and he has had one hell of a lineup all year. He doesn't get easy games. He doesn't get the Rockies and shit like that. Here is his starts. Mind you, he has a 3.2 ERA. Here's his strength of schedule. Phillies, Padres, D-backs, Reds, Phillies, Braves, Padres, Cubs, Angels, Nationals, Reds, Yankees. I mean, he never, ever gets a fucking break. And he always comes out and performs. He doesn't ever look like a fucking bitch. He just goes out there and does his damn job. He gives you 5-6 innings, not many hits, not many home runs, not many walks. I just love Andrew. I think he's a great pitcher. One of the most underrated pitchers in baseball. Flip side, James Italian is no slouch. He goes 6-7 innings and no one can really touch him. He's good. Here is why I'm on the Pirates, though. For one, I love Andrew Haney. It's a revenge spot for him because last time they hit him up, a lot of times people are like, they hit him up last time, I'm not backing him this time. And I understand that. But with somebody like Andrew Haney, I think this is a good revenge spot for him to come out and deal. On top of that, the Pirates are one of the most scrappy teams in ball. They remind me of the Cardinals and the Reds. Like when the weather is shit, like for instance, today when the wind's blowing in at 15 miles per hour and there's a 27% reduced home runs and 20% runs, you want that fast, scrappy team. Cubs are a very power heavy, hard hitting. They're gonna score by getting their fat ass slow runners on base. I mean, have you guys seen Pete Alonso run? I think they struggle in these bad weather situations, wind blowing in, can't get any power hits off, can't get any home runs off. Even if Andrew Haney does leave one hanging, it's not going to punish him. I think the Pirates have every advantage in the world today, and I'm taking the Cubs to cool the fuck down and have a bad one, especially after that Phillies beatdown yesterday. And then traveling, I really like the Pirates today. I'm on them by 1.5. Bet it, don't bet it, fade me. I'm not mad if you do. The Cubs are a great team, but I think this is a Pirate spot. And in the last game of the day, guys, we got the White Sox versus the Astros. You got Davis Martin on the bump for the White Sox. Very good, manageable pitcher. I like him a lot. One of the better pitchers on the White Sox. And on the flip side, you got Framber Valdez. He started off this year looking like in the Men in Black, that fucking first alien in the first movie. I'm old as fuck. Y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about. He looked like the damn alien in Men in Black 1. He looked like he got all his talent snatched and he was just ingesting bad pitchers and they were taking him over. I don't know what the hell was going on with him. Since then, though, he's been lights out. 7, 8, 9 innings a game. No one's hitting him. No one's home running. He has locked the fuck in. No way I'd be on the White Sox. You'd have to be on the Astros today by 2. I don't love it, but if you want to bet that, I would 100% understand. It's a very good Astros spot. Okay, guys, that's it. So what are my final plays today? This is what I'm on. I'm on the Rangers and Twins under 8.5 at -109. I'm on the Cardinals and the Brewers. Cardinals team total over 3.5 at -135. That's on ESPN bet. This is the exchange. And then I'm on the Pirates and Cubs. Pirates plus 312. That's on the exchange. No vig as well, guys. Use no vig and Profit. If you guys don't have them, download them. Pretty much available in every state. You'll get the bet. You can put your own price. So you put the bet, put your price out there, and then people can give you action or not. And you'll more often than not get your bet matched. So these are the plays that I'm on today, guys, and I really like them. Now, no ladders today because there's only 8 games, and there's just no way to really. There's just no value anywhere. But I do have some home run bets that I'm on. I'm on Brenton Doyle home run at plus 575. Again, always ladder your home run bet. So I took him for 2 as well at like plus 8,000. Jung Holy Moly, he is beyond due to hit the ball hard. He was on fire. He's cooled off. He's so due. He's at Coors. The Jung Ho Lee to home run, and I took him at 2 at plus 11,000. And then Andrew Benintendi, he is beyond due as well. I mean, God, is he due to send one. So I got Andrew Benintendi at plus 1,100 and like plus 1,500 for 2, 15,000 for 2. So I'm on these 3 home runs today, guys, okay? And let's go ahead and get into the player props and get out of here. Only 2, again, there's not a lot of games, but Hayden Birdsong under 5.5 hits allowed. You can get it minus 120 on Caesars. Just a really good bet. All year, he's never gone over 5 hits allowed, guys, by the way. Want to be clear. This line has not been beat once. Now you have the worst hitting team in baseball, and they're the ones who's going to beat him. Like, how? You know what I mean? It just doesn't even seem right. So yeah, I'm on that under. And then the next game I'm on, Andrew Haney under 5.5 hits allowed versus the Cubs. Again, I think he comes out here and has a great game. Even when they hit him up and scored a bunch, he only gave up 5 hits. He's only going 4 or 5 innings a game, so they'd have to really come out here and murder him to cook this play. So I'm on Andrew Haney under 5.5 hits allowed and Hayden Birdsong under 5.5 hits allowed. That's all for me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, hit the subscribe button. I post every day. Let's get out of here. Let's get a bag. And let's crack these folks.